I get really bamboozled over the fact of when you go to like a 40, 50, or 60-year-old man or woman and you tell them what you do for business, they're like, that's not a real business. Bro, you don't have to create the next freaking Tesla or be the next Steve Jobs to have a real business. I feel like the world has been so fixated on either getting a 9 to 5 job or building a business that has some kind of new invention. What does it really matter what we do for our income? As long as it's legal, wise, and genuine, why does it matter what we do for income? I understand there's certain things that people do to make their money that are absolutely freaking dumb. But like I said, if I'm making the money I want to make, I'm living the life that I want to live. For one, why do you care what I do for work? Two, how is it not a real business? I haven't experienced this too much myself. I have a few times people even my age have been like, that's not a real business. And I'm like, just because your great 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 grandpa started some kind of like accounting firm or some insurance company doesn't mean what I'm doing is not a real business. Just because your great uncle Bob started a dealership in your family line and now you own that plus like 5 furniture stores, like doesn't mean what I'm doing is not a real business. I think people would just have these huge egos and they think if they're not, or if you're not doing either what they're doing or you're not doing like what somebody in their family has done in the past for business, like if you're not doing that thing, they don't think it's real or it actually works. They're like, oh, you're doing that online stuff, you're just like scamming people, you know, like what are you doing? You selling drugs or what do you, is it legal? Yeah, it's legal. I'm not selling drugs. I'm actually helping people out. This is crazy to me, bro. People, that's not a real business. What are you talking about? What do you mean?